Hello everybody on Facebook. This is Monica, your travel gal, and I am at Innsbruck today. I decided to do a Facebook Live to see, it's been to show you what's inside my bag that I got from the Palm Springs event from yesterday. So I just thought I would surprise everybody, and actually I don't even know exactly everything that's in the bag either. There was a couple people who had posted that they were interested in learning what was inside the goodie bag from the Palm Springs event. So this is why I'm here. So hey Josh, hey Julie, hey Mo. Oh good, I'm glad there's a couple people watching me, so it always makes me feel better when I am not just talking to myself. So last night I went to an event. Was hosted by the Palm Springs travel, what do you call it? Tourist Bureau. I don't know what you call it, but they host an event here in Seattle to share with all the travel agents the great and wonderful things about Palm Springs. This event, however, was more focused on the fun and what some of the things that they're trying to promote in Palm Springs. Hey Julie, sunscreen. You think sunscreen's in the bag? I have no idea. I think it's food related things that are in the bag, so we will see. Hey Joe. So anyways, the couple of the things why they decided to host it at the Hot Stove Society in Seattle. Hey Kelly, nice to see you. Actually Kelly, you were the first person that I'd heard mentioned the Hot Stove Society. This is a Tom Douglas invention, brainchild thing. So he kind of like owns this little corner in downtown Seattle. He's a famous Seattle chef. And so he does like the Dahlia Lounge, there's Lola, there's then there's also this Hot Stove Society. They're all right next to each other in Seattle. And the Hot Stove Society is basically a cooking school that Tom Douglas started, and they host events and they do classes. This particular event, again hosted by Palm Springs, they're trying to promote healthy wellness and farm to table and the things that they have in Palm Springs. So, hey Kelly. Oh yeah, she wants to go to the Hot Stove Society. It was pretty awesome, and I half went because I was interested in Palm Springs, but I also half went because I think it's going to be a great event that we could put together for the Secret Travel Society. So, anyways, I'm just telling you a little bit about the Hot Stove Society and this event. So basically, there's various people who put on these events for travel agents to learn about the destinations or meet vendors and things like that. So this one was really a fun event, and it was really, we just all got together and did this sort of team building event. So there was about 5 or 6 different tables set up, and every table was in charge of preparing one dish for the evening's meal. So, hey Roseanne, hey Kelly. Yeah, yes. So I was at the table that was in charge of making these spring rolls or summer rolls. They were the rice paper, and you put basil and shrimp and noodles and wrapped them all up. So it was a little bit challenging for us to do the wrapping because it took a couple tries to get everything done right. But there was another table that did the desserts. There was another table that did this zucchini pasta dish, and there was another table that did gnocchi. And there was another table that did grilled asparagus, and then there was another table that did the main dish. It was a steak. So they grilled a steak. So I'm gonna take out of my little bag here. I'll scoot it over so you can see it. They gave us a little handout after the event, and it has all the recipes that we made at the event. And I think there's also a coupon in here for some KitchenAid, but there's also a recipe here at the very back that they said that we absolutely must make. So I don't know if you can read what it says, but it's a date crystal milkshake. So dates come from California, and I guess Palm Springs is promoting and excited about dates, California dates. So they said that the ingredients for this milkshake, date shake, are inside this, bag. It's backwards, Julie. I think it's just my video. So anyways, I'm just reading the ingredients here. So I don't think I'm gonna have vanilla iced milk or cold milk. So I think they said that the dates are in here. So I thought this was really great. We got all the recipes that we actually also did not make. So so are you guys ready to find out what's in my bag? Julie says that those dates are awesome. So if I have an iPhone, I can flip the image to be correct. Well, I do not have an iPhone. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a way to do it on the Android or not, but either way, this is probably all going to be backwards, but it does say Palm Springs and everything. So let's open the bag. It's very, very heavy too. Like I was quite surprised how hefty it was. So let's take out the paper. I think there's nothing in the paper. Nope, it's just paper. Okay. So the first thing in my bag is, I think this is the apron. It has the Palm Springs logo on it, and I won't unfold it all, but it's an apron, and I love the color. Oh, here we go, Julie. You're right. Shield's date crystals is what I got inside this bag. So I don't know. It's very weird. I've never heard of date crystals before. But they're these kind of dried, I think maybe sugary pieces of date. I don't know. Can you see what that is? Okay. So this is what goes in my date shake. What else do I have in here? I have all of a sudden cranberry pear white balsamic vinegar. Add it to shakes and baked goods. Oh, I could use it in other things, Julie. Thank you. I need some recipes for date crystals now, apparently, because I only have one. But this sounds yummy, and it's a fairly big bag. No wonder this thing was so heavy. There's another bottle in here from All of a Sudden, and it is Tuscan herb infused olive oil. So yum. I have two. I can make olive oil and balsamic thing, and there's something else in here. I don't know what this is. It's a box of something. From Savor the Spice, Savor the Oasis. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this out of the way so I can open this. Oh, okay. This stuff is gonna fall out, but I have some spices, and then there's also stuff in jars. There's a California citrus rub, there's California basil. This is an awesome gift bag from Palm Springs, so thank you. And apparently a dried chili and some bay leaves. This is just so interesting. Cinnamon stick. I think this is nutmeg. Is that right? And star anise. So yeah, so they put spices in the actual spice box. That's so funny. There's something else in the box, or the bag, sorry. Let me see what else is in here. Oh, it's about, it's just all about the olive oil and the baked balsamic, so, yay! I was hoping there was maybe a recipe in there, but there's not, so that's all that's in the bag. I'm excited to try my date crystals and date shake, so, one of these days I'm going to have to try it out, and if you have any other recipes for me for date crystals, I'd love that. But that's it. That's all in the bag. The bag is empty, and this is why the bag was so heavy, was these two bottles of, I was wondering if it was wine. I wasn't even sure what it was going to be inside there, but so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you later. So, bye.